How does muscle weakness manifest in urinary symptoms? Now, muscle weakness can be two different types of things. One can be muscles that are overstretched, the other can be muscles that are being held so tight. Again, they can't contract, so they're weak. Typically, and with stereotypes, the people that have overstretched muscles will be women who cross the age of 50, are typically overweight, and have a tilt in their pelvis, and a tilt that's a tilt forward. So when that happens, all the body's weight starts to fall on the front of the pelvic floor. That will overstretch all those muscles, and what we see is people who cough or laugh, and then they leak urine. Again, this is typically for older women. The other type is where the muscles actually become short. And when they become short, again, they can't really relax, they can't function, they can't generate power to let things out. Now, the typical for that could be anybody else. And what we find is what makes those muscles short and tight is two different things. Either the way the body is being used or the way the mind manifests in the body. And what that means is occasionally I get young men who come with constipation, they can't pass urine properly, and their pelvic floor hurts, or their penis, scrotum, those things don't feel well, or they have a pain around their anus. Now, people like that have muscles that are being held very short, and it might be because they're doing exercises the wrong way. Another group can be anxious young females, and I know I'm making genders and stereotypes, but this could be anybody. These people have such a high anxiety level that it makes all the muscles in their body tighten up, and then it manifests in these kinds of ways: pain, urine flow problems, constipation, and it could start with any one of them, but it can slowly become all of them with time. This is how pelvic floor dysfunction affects urine.